In the heart of Abuja, the capital of Nigeria, stood the imposing headquarters of the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN. It was a symbol of economic power and control, its glass facade reflecting the ambitious skyline of a nation rich in resources yet beleaguered by corruption. At the helm of this institution was Governor Alhaji Ibrahim Musa, a man whose public image was one of integrity and reform. Ibrahim Musa had risen to prominence as an economic genius, a technocrat with a vision to stabilize Nigeria's volatile economy. His speeches were filled with promises of transparency, financial inclusion, and a crackdown on corruption. However, behind the polished veneer, a web of deceit and greed was carefully spun. Musa's downfall began quietly, with whispers among the elite and rumors in the back alleys of Abuja. The first cracks appeared when investigative journalist Adeyebi Onuma received an anonymous tip. It was a dossier, filled with incriminating documents, detailing a series of illicit transactions linked to Musa. Adeyebi, known for her tenacity and fearless reporting, sensed a story that could shake the very foundations of Nigerian politics. Adeyebi pored over the documents in her small office, her mind racing with the implications. They revealed that Musa had been siphoning off vast sums of money from the nation's reserves, funneling it through a network of shell companies and offshore accounts. The funds, meant for national development projects and poverty alleviation, had instead fueled Musa's lavish lifestyle and political ambitions. Determined to expose the truth, Adeyebi embarked on a perilous investigation. She sought out sources within the banking sector, each meeting cloaked in secrecy. One evening, in a dimly lit cafe, she met with an informant who confirmed her suspicions. The man, a disgruntled former aide of Musa, provided detailed accounts of the governor's dealings, from bribes to fraudulent contracts. As Adeyebi's articles began to circulate, the public's reaction was swift and furious. Protests erupted across major cities, with citizens demanding accountability and justice. The hashtag CBN corruption trended on social media, galvanizing a movement against the entrenched corruption in the financial sector. In his opulent mansion, Governor Musa watched the news with growing unease. His once unassailable position was under threat, and he knew the consequences of exposure. He attempted to use his influence to suppress the story, threatening media houses and bribing officials to discredit Adeyebi. But the tide had turned, and the truth could no longer be contained. Amid mounting pressure, President Olusegun Adebayo ordered a formal investigation. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, launched a probe into Musa's activities, uncovering a staggering trail of corruption. The nation held its breath as the case against the CBN governor unfolded in court, revealing the depth of his betrayal. Musa's trial was a watershed moment for Nigeria. As evidence of his corruption came to light, the facade of integrity he had carefully constructed crumbled. The once respected governor was sentenced to prison, his assets seized and repurposed for the public good. The trial sent shockwaves through the political landscape, serving as a stark reminder that no one was above the law. For Adeyebi, the journey was both a professional triumph and a personal vindication. Her relentless pursuit of the truth had not only brought a powerful figure to justice but had also ignited a broader conversation about transparency and accountability in Nigeria. The echoes of her investigation reverberated through the corridors of power, inspiring a new generation of journalists and activists. In the years that followed, Nigeria's financial sector underwent significant reforms. While challenges remained, the legacy of the corrupt CBN governor served as a cautionary tale and a beacon of hope. The nation continued its struggle against corruption, with the story of Alhaji Ibrahim Musa which serves as a reminder that even the mightiest can fall when the truth is brought to light.